good people, welcome back to Freedom with Fridah. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Fridah Nguku and this is the best space for you. This is the before installation and this is a laundry area. So apparently the tiles are a little bit turned into some kind of brownish color because of that and all that, and the client just wanted to have a plain white, sparkling white tiles for her laundry area. So she called us in and she wanted us to transform this area from this discoloration of the tiles to something white, and that's why we came in with a plain white contact paper. Now that was the before, and now this is us starting the installation. Contact papers are self-adhesive, so what you do is you peel and you install, peel and install, and that's what we are doing. So as you can tell, the contact paper that is being held by Sam on the end, on the corner there, it's clear white, it's glossy, plain bright white. So it's going to change and you're going to be able to see the difference between where the contact paper has been installed and where the tiles are. So especially on the down area of this laundry area, the tiles and so much discoloration, and you can tell they just look so brownish. So if you're one person who has OCD, you don't want to live in a place or have a laundry area that has some sort of discoloration, you just want that plain white, and that's exactly what this client wanted. So we have started our installation and we're just going to transform this from this brownish kind of color to a whole white glossy contact paper kind of laundry area, and this is going to wow you. So we have some contact papers on offer for 1800 Kenya shillings per roll. A roll is 10 meters by 0.6 meters. Yes, I said that right. 10 meters by 0.6 meters. Some of you are being sold the 5 meters, and then you come back and you're like, oh, this is very small. I don't sell 5 meters, I sell 10 meters. So if you want value for your money, look for Joymark Wallpapers and Deco. And then we have now the new stock that is going for 2,200 Kenya shillings per roll. Yeah, and installation service is 800 Kenya shillings per roll. Contact paper has a whole lot of work. As you can tell, you have to ensure that there are no bubbles. And by the way, you're just about to see me get off this piece and just reinstall it again. That's what actually I want to be able to show you, because when you get bubbles, you have to ensure that there are no bubbles, and sometimes removing that bubbles become an issue. So you have to get it off and get it back, and that's why we charge 800 for installation. It's a lot of work. You need a lot of concentration. Someone told me the other day that you actually can't install contact paper with your mind off. You just have to concentrate there and ensure that everything is actually there, because otherwise it's going to give you some headache. Anyway, so contact papers come in different shades. We have brown, we have white, we have black, and also we have matte and we have glossy, depending on what you want. I'll be posting a few photos here of some transformation we did. They can be installed in cabinets, kitchen cabinets and kitchen counters, anywhere there are tiles, bathroom and kitchen, and they're installed in places where we have water and heat, because it is not affected by both. I mean, you can install a contact paper inside a sink and you're still going to last you for years. So this is the point where I was saying that actually I realized some bubbles were there and I had to remove this piece, all of it, guys. That's how much of a perfectionist I am, just because there were a little bit of bubbles down here and I didn't want that. If I am committed to making your kitchen or your laundry area or whatever space to look beautiful, that's exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm going to give you a perfect job. And thank you so much for those who give us referral. So this is me removing this piece because I realized there's some bubbles. That's why I keep telling people it's not easy. You see us installing and you think it's easy until you get yourself there. And now me getting it back just to ensure that there are no bubbles at all onto this piece. Sometimes when you're starting off, it can be a headache. Starting off on the first piece actually can be a headache. But anyway, so I put it back and everything now was flawless, just to ensure that you get a flawless finish, smooth finish, and everything is actually intact. Contact papers can last you up to 7 years, by the way, and it makes your work easy when it comes to cleaning and when it comes to removing any dirt. Anyway, let's keep installing and let's meet on the other side. I want to explain a few things on some of the things that we do when it comes to installing. will now show you this discoloration of the tiles compared to where the contact paper has been installed. So where Sam is installing, that's where the contact paper is, the glossy brilliant white, and now comparing it with the discolored tiles. So you can see why the client didn't want these tiles. They just wanted them to be actually white. Also makes it look more beautiful. So that's what I was actually trying to say. Now, you might find obstacles when you're installing. It could be sockets, it could be taps, it could be some protruding stuff on the wall. Ensure that the contact paper goes around, and that's why it's extremely hard when it comes to installing a contact paper, especially if you're not a pro. Anyway, I enjoy my job. Did I say this? I really love what I do, and I enjoy every bit of it. Just ensuring that I leave you with a beautiful looking house is my number one priority, and that's why I give my 100% when it comes to what I do. I'll do whatever it takes to make you guys happy. Now, this is called a heat gun. We use a heat gun when installing a contact paper to ensure that we have smooth edges, to ensure that everything is flawless, to ensure that the edges where we have the wall and the tiles, that there's that smooth finish, and so that we don't get to that point where you feel like the contact paper is hanging, or the wall, the contact paper has bubbles. So this heat gun is to help smoothen up, because once you burn the contact paper, not of course from a close proximity, but just from a distance and not so much heat, but just to ensure that adhesiveness is somehow diluted a little bit and then it sticks firmly. Also, so that when we leave, this contact paper can actually last you for years without it peeling off, without it coming off. And that's exactly what we're doing. As you can tell, as I burn an area, it just becomes smooth, and then it lays very firmly onto the wall. Anyway, enjoy this, and let's meet on to the other side of the after. This was such a beautiful transformation.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes.
This is the after. Look at that. Brilliant white, glossy white, perfectly done, well represented. Like, this is a plain contact paper and it's looking so beautiful. Now, the good thing with the contact paper is it makes it very easy to clean, and it does not discolor compared to tiles. So it's going to be very easy for you to clean, especially because there's a laundry area, there's a lot that goes on here. So you just want to be able to ensure that everything is clean. It's very easy to wipe off dirt. It's very easy to anything. It just makes it so easy to clean up, and also makes the place look so beautiful, and that is actually going to last you long. Anyway, in case you're interested in any of these services, kindly call us on 0712 027807, and we will transform your kitchen, we'll transform your bathroom, your laundry area, any of those spaces where we have contact papers installation. We are going to ensure that your house is looking perfect. This is the after. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this space looked. The client was so happy, and so wow. We see you in my next video.